we can save them all. As many as possible. Shield blow, shield blow. Okay, this looks like quite the fight. Especially because the harpers are also in battle. If Fira is impaled, that doesn't sound good. A ghoul spy prevent this creature from moving. Oh boy. Okay, all out. We're not taking care of preserving resources. We will do everything we can. And we definitely have to save Isobel and as many of the tieflings as we can.
Let's go.
Okay. Come on. Die, Marcus. No, I would love Accent Surge. And it's still just a temp HP.
A tale for the ages.
Smarter, do we want... I think Fireball at the moment isn't too effective because they are spreading. Let's cast Haste on Karlach. And run away.
Fuck yes.
So many enemies. To quote us from the beginning. Legacy of Avernus bringing Smite. Not really sure if that takes like my whole action or just one attack, so let's quick sake and try that out. On. Bam. Wasn't too much damage, but anyway. On. Nice.
I can't even catch my breath.
With that. I think with Garon I will go outside to hopefully lure them in a bit. So I hope they will just attack me and not the harpers. At least they are not dead, they are just impaled. Darius also has just like 22 HP. Could cast Hypnotic Pattern. It will also affect them, and I don't know if they will turn hostile. I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose anyone. Let's go with Dissonant Whispers. Can I reach you? Can't reach Destination. Oh, damn it. Ah, then it's you. Wow. Yeah, just attack me. That's perfect. Or Isobel. As long as she doesn't die. She's paralyzed. That's also not good. Let's go for Spirit Guardian. Any preference at damage? Distance to poison. And let's go with Radiant. I can't... Can I either jump in, but then I can't heal, or I can try to heal Isobel. Let's try to heal her. Let's go all out. Not supposed to die. Unfortunately, she lost her turn. Yay, she's paralyzed. Good thing we healed her. The shield bash is really nice. Come on, Jaheira.
You'll make
Do
excellent
something.
fertilizer.
What?
At any cost.
Oh no. Damn it. We dropped our concentration. Okay. The music's so nice. Yeah. Do we attack her with that? We did. I will reload, cause she's not an ally. That's why she was part of the fireball. Didn't think about that. That's why I allow me this quick load, cause yeah. Was just a dumb mistake. Gosh, that's so stupid that you can't toggle it in any way. Especially because we have the Sculpt Spells ability. And I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have used it. But that's like such a downside. And it works a little different in 5e, so you have, you can take out just a specific number of people, but you can freely decide which one. But it's like the spell level +1. And yeah. Just because it wasn't like how I fared in the battle, I think it's okay to reload. Okay. And it's not too much of a reload. Do just the same stuff, so Rending Smite. Come at me. Damn. Nice.
Where do I go from here?
I think we did a little less damage. Okay. Went out here and attacked. Let's position ourselves like that. Do some whispers again. Ah, you're frightened. I think the fight will play out very similarly. Just until that point. Oh. Okay. Let's go for the Spirit Guardians. Because what's also odd is like things like Spirit Guardians, which just attack enemies, don't attack like yellow units. See? Odd. I think Turn Undead in this game is just way nicer than in normal D&D. Nice. Yeah. Are you doing anything? The Turn Undead just makes them run away.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
General Ketheric wants her alive, at any cost.
Interesting. It seems like kind of flashy to go all around.
Ready for
Okay.
this.
Minthara. Bonk. So far, Isobel didn't take any damage. Let's take the attack of opportunity. Ow. Great, concentration broken. Ah, good thing we attack with Karlach first. See, also they can stand in between your projectiles. Kinda odd, if you ask me. 2, 3, and 1 for you. Nice.
Life comes easy these days.
Okay. Make some more distant whispers. Fortunately didn't succeed. Alpha Boar is the Barbarian. Nice. I also love that this cat is just standing there and waiting. Should I just attack you? You have like necrotic resistance? No, you don't. So it will be just a necrotic touch for you. Nice. Well,
To keep going.
kind of going better than before reloading. So sometimes it's just RNG, god, luck, or not. And I think we lost no one. No Tiefling, no Harper, I think no one died. Perfect. There's just one remaining if I see it correctly. Nice.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Shoot. We go. And another one. Perfect. 3 odd that she keeps the Morning Lord's Radiance, kinda. And we did not.
Outflank, outsmart.
That wasn't smart. Yeah, at least a little damage.
All that matters.
Fighting music, so epic. Bam. There will be no mercy. Throw a last guiding bolt. We tried. Come on, spell. Why do you cast mage armor? Here we will just run into us and then perish because of the spirit guardians. Huh? Ah. Now we just have to wait, and then we can slay him. Alrighty.
Need to learn the hard way.
That's a
Coming out with a critical hit.
brimming with potent magic.
Oh.
Isobel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isobel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
Such a nice fight.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Yeah, her magic will fade then. Oh, it's Karlach. I will still use my voice. Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
We will.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Oh, lovely little baby up.
No one.
Nice. Wow, then quite the... Oh, we can't loot Marcus for whatever reason. Anyway, we will.
Time to skunk that.
Ah, we're now heavily encumbered. Yeah, it seems like quite the evil decision to just let them go off with her. I wonder how much that changes for this chapter. Shifting corpus ring. Visibility in blur. Give that to Karlach. Just in case. Look at the approval. Very good. And very good. Nice. Oh, very good, literally. Am I still encumbered? I still am. Wait. These tools are quite heavy too. Alrighty.
And the true soul, if not overborne through.
Protected the inn. I think that's quite good. See if she can tell us anything more.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
I like her attitude though. I won't let that happen.
I know you won't.
I still have some questions though.
Go on then.
This curse seems incredibly powerful. What more can you tell me about it?
It belongs to the goddess Shah. According to the harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
Quite the defeat. She still got back at light everyone here. It even killed like all of her own followers. Just your average Shah move. How did you come to this place?
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
I was just dying to see if Shadowheart has something to say about that. I mean, we already know quite a bit about Selûne and Shah, but I think it would be interesting to just get her view, so... I'm not overly familiar with Selûne and Shah. Could you enlighten me?
Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
Of course it's the light. Don't know much about you. Care to fill in the blanks?
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
Oh, her as a companion would be really awesome. Anyway.
I don't know, guys.
It's fine. Jaheira won't even notice we're gone.
Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us.
Let's
I
talk
know,
with
I
Mo's
know,
gang,
but we need a
then
plan.
Jaheira, and I think then we can head out.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
Oh, please
We
don't.
could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening
You
to us.
didn't beat up
You've seen what's
the
out there.
harpies.
We wouldn't stand a chance.
You'll stay put. I bring Mo home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a
Children.
proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole
I like
is
matches.
family. Bring her back, please.
I hope it doesn't drive her even more into taking the bargain with, you know, Raphael. The devil.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
You can trust me.
I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
I can just imagine.
Keep watch. Keep
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isobel too,
I assume you have payback in mind.
You know me already. But you'll have the honor of making up for my blunder here. I trust that you will.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Then speak.
Ask something more. How did the Harpers first learn of the Absolute?
The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We
Happens
sent
for
an
the best.
agent to infiltrate this cult. The latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
Quite straightforward. I've heard your name before. Where? I hope that she will tell us a bit about her backstory and involvement in the previous games. Let's see. Could also be that she's just like, yeah, let's talk about that later.
Ugh. Some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
Hehehe. So, which was it?
There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. And anyway, the heroics of old have done seeming... We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Oof. Surely you made more of a difference than that.
The songs would have you believe we saved the realm's entire. Perhaps we did. They simply refused to stay saved.
I think also why she's so vague is that, I didn't play the previous games. I will sometime though. Is to not be too precise on like what the canon decisions are. I'd guess at least. Let's... Around.
I can't.
Still here. Lots of traps around here. Let's see, since we are always so amazing with traps and I never walk into them. That looks weird. That looks like an important place. Just of those moths, I think. The light.
Victims of the Shadow Curse.
I know.
At least they were afforded a burial.
There's so many. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, so far we looted everything. Let's not loot the graves. Also not really sure if that's a smart choice. Okay, let's hope we can just walk through it. We know where the traps are. Thank you. Okay, I would say back into the Cursed Lands.
Yes. There's more where that came from.
Back into the Cursed Lands. And we will just have a look around here and then later on go probably to the House of Healing.